Hey guys, welcome back to Mike's Mighty Muscles. On this channel, I focus on effective fitness tips with efficiency. And on this video, I'm going to teach you an exercise that I thought of the other day, which merges the face pull and the wall slide. So let's get into it. Alright, so I'll quickly show you my setup. So what I've done is put a hook in my drawers like this, and then I've got a chain from my weight belt hooked around it, and then on this end I've got my resistance band attached to my chain. Now originally I had my resistance band straight on the hook, but that was way too hard and I couldn't keep my back flat on the wall, so I put this chain in here, which actually works out quite well, because now if I want to adjust the resistance, I just simply need to take the chain off and attach it to a different length. Now from the resistance band, I've put it onto this strength, it's like a sprint training thing. So someone stands in here and sprints towards us, and someone's over there trying to pull them back. Now I've never actually used this, so I'm glad I'm finally putting it to use. Now obviously not everyone is going to have the exact same setup as me, which is perfectly fine. It does mean, however, that you're going to have to get a little bit creative like I did. So it doesn't matter what you have, what items you have in your chain, as long as at least preferably one bit of your chain is stretchy like this. Now you could even use a towel, for instance, roll it up and put it through your band, and then hold each end of the towel and do it that way. But like I said, you're going to have to get a little bit creative, so look around your house and see what you've got. Usually when I recommend doing wall slides, the advice I give is start with your feet a little further away from the wall, and as you get better, slowly bring it closer and closer to the wall. Now, if we do wall slides with the face pull variant and our feet are right against the wall, when we go to pull back with the face pull, we're just going to get pulled forward. So I highly recommend that you get your feet at least 30 centimeters away from the wall, and that's just going to help keep you on the wall. So the main thing with wall slides is that we're making sure our whole posterior chain is flat against the wall. So I'll quickly show you what that looks like. So we want to start with our lower back. Now if I get into anterior pelvic tilt, you'll see there's a gap between my lower back and the wall. So what we want to do, get into a posterior pelvic tilt. From here, you want to get our middle back up flat against the wall, and to do that you sort of want to suck your belly in from the lower bit and then also from the top bit, and that should push into the wall nicely. From here you want to lift up your thoracic and try to get your upper back flat against the wall. From here you want to get your head onto the wall by tucking your chin in like this. Then you want to get your shoulders onto the wall, and then when we're holding the resistance band or whatever we're holding, you want to make sure that your elbows are touching the wall, and then also your wrists are flat against the wall like this. So if I get into a wall slide like this, you'll notice that my whole back is flat against the wall, my shoulders, my elbows, and my wrists as well. Now one thing to watch out for is making sure you don't go like this with your wrist, or like this with your wrist, or bring your elbow out, or basically any part of your back off the wall we do not want. I'll quickly mention as well that form is key. So if you can't do a wall slide for at least 5 reps with proper form, then I'd recommend focusing on that first before bringing in the resistance. All right, so my feet are about 30 centimeters away from the wall. My lower back's on the wall, middle back, upper back, shoulders. Now we're going to get into position. I'm going to suck in my lower abs, suck in my upper abs. Try to pretend that there's someone pulling me from behind the wall into the wall. And from here, lift up. And breathe out on the way down. Come up. And So that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next Sunday.